floor. Rondo is getting an assist every time the Kings have the basketball.
Lin draws the foul. I don't think we'll give him continuation.
Reverse between the legs. That got him the space to get his shoulders by.
Hornets.
Back to the tried and true. Monroe against Hawes. Bad pass. Jeremy Lin steps right in front of that. Off the window. Finger roll from 8 feet. A thing of beauty. Just gorgeous. Jeremy Lin has got a whole bunch of skill. Tough chance, and it counts.
I think it's a lot of sports, but basketball especially, if you're in the wrong place, it just may not work out. Doesn't mean you're not a good player.
Lin, acrobatic shot from Jeremy Lin. Lamb and Lin, they really enjoy playing with each other and finding each other with nice creative passes.
You know why? Because they go against the starters every day in practice, and they probably beat the starters more than the starters beat them. It's just the way it is in the NBA. Second unit always beats the starters.
Jeremy Lin!
Because of shots like that.
Point lead for the Hornets. Jeremy Lin, the circus shot. How do you do?
Ready when the season starts. So I don't think that's a concern for the coaching staff or the Bulls fans.
Jeremy Lin just ran right down the boulevard.
Discipline. It is hard to stay on your feet when a scorer shows you the ball.
Zeller sees an opening, now walled off by Biombo. Lin, he was looking over his shoulder to see if Cody was open. Instead, he...
Jeremy Lin attacks the paint right there and freezes Biombo just enough with his eyes. Flicks
third in the league in points, averaging over 40 a game. So very effective. Maybe better when they make some substitutions.
Lin made a nice play again. And crew, great to have you with us on NBA TV. Wizards 4 games under 500 as Lin scores.
Fix that up on his next possession.
Yeah, they've out-rebounded Washington by 9, 22 to 13.
Well, remember I said they come into this game last in offensive rebounds. They average a little over 8 offensive rebounds a game. They already have 8. So,
including 2 times he scored 31. So he still has buckets in him.
Jeremy Lin checked into the game, replacing P.J. Hairston, and Jeremy Lin fires one up and in.
Young against Hawes. Out of steal, Lee steps in. 2-on-1 developing. It's Lin with the floater off the window.
But Nick Batum. Lin inside, hangs and scores. Took it right to 7-footer. Seraphin and scores. Oh my.
Look at Lin right there, gets by his man and then keeps his body in front, and Seraphin not...
Bucks post up, he just pulls his way into the paint. Jeremy Lin, Tayshaun Prince unable to get his hands on it. As if he took it. Jeremy Lin, and it's not just Houston anymore too. I mean that's a shot that Zach LaVine just took down there that would send.
That was his 3 layups tonight.
there's Jeremy Lin who pulls up, and the Hornets have cut the Knicks lead to 7. Honda drive to the basket. Jeremy Lin cutting the Knicks lead down to 7. Hurry to your local Honda.
Lin on the baseline. Finger roll is 2.
No hesitation, caught the ball.
Say scuffle, tangled up.
Frank Kaminsky into the game. First sub off the bench for the Hornets. Lin got it to go, and he draws the foul. Took it right to Porzingis.
And he continues to drive into the teeth of the defense. Look at that, crossed over, splits the double team, and flips it up and over the top of the 7.
Lin looked off the pass, threw it up and in.
You think? You agree? Is it coming off?
I think it's a good call. I think it's offensive basket.
Oh, obviously, yeah, but the shot was going off. Jeremy Lin on the floor right now.
Nick Batum back on the floor. He replaces Jeremy Lamb, who appeared to hold his wrist. Injured that wrist on the road trip. Jeremy Lin with the teardrop.
Yelling, get up on that screen and roll. You cannot allow Brandon Knight to turn the corner and give him options.
Of course, I can't forget Jordan. The Clippers does that pretty well, too.
Beautiful move, Jeremy Lin. He had 9 first half rebounds. Score it. 2 more. Jeremy Lin getting a friendly roll.
Good scorer. He's also a great setup.
I'm going to say a lot of things. Everything. Jeremy Lin.
Former Harvard star banking it in.
Hornets led by 19.
That was when they were cutting and moving.
We've seen this a lot.
Lin, what a great challenge. Took it right to Dwight Howard and scored.
Well, Georgia Hornets number 7, Jeremy Lin. That's his first 5 team downs.
Acrobatic shot right over the top of the defense.
Physical aspect, of course, important. With the repetitions you get up and just somebody, it's like a shot whisperer. Kaminsky in now for Charlotte. Jeremy Lin driving to the basket and lays it in.
For the Brooklyn Nets.
Run the floor. Look at Lin. The angle, McCullough a little bit late stepping across because Kaminsky.
Couple of Final Fours last 2 years for Kaminsky. He's played in big games and made big shots. Lin weaving inside.